Will you agree to give some words to it?
Yeah, sure.
Just few minutes, yeah? So it's your first trip in Romania?
It's my second.
Your second?
Yeah.
When were you first?
2007, when my sons were racing here in Formula 3.
And how do you think that Romania progressed during these years?
Very much. I see a lot of developments has taken place, especially around by the airport, and the city looks very, very good.
I saw a few of your considerations today regarding girls and the streets of Bucharest. Did you revise your considerations?
We're just enjoying the hospitality, and we've had a great day with Lotus today, and it's been a very successful launch for the Lotus car here in Bucharest.
So, about girls, any nice girls on the streets and so on? Yes, you're a married man. Yeah.
Nigel, back in the 80s when we first met in Budapest, the car was very mechanical and the talent was much more important than nowadays when the electronics plays a bigger role. This is a question, probably you hear it every time.
I mean, the drivers played a little bit bigger part because you had to maximize the potential, and you had to manage the gearbox, and you had to manage the car much more now because the computers do it, and you have a bank of engineers in the pits which control a lot of parameters on the car. The drivers still do a fantastic job, but it's a little bit different now.
So you have two sons which are practicing the car racing.
Yeah, the great thing is Leo and Greg are driving for Team Lotus now in the GT4 and the Aurora. They raced in Dubai about 5 weeks ago in the 24-hour race, and they came third. They got a podium, which was very good for their first race with Lotus.
You know that
It's hard to stay in a shoe of a father with your name.
Absolutely, but
It's a lot of pressure on them.
the great thing with the manufacturer, with Lotus, they have a good product and a great race team, and they should have a successful year.
Nigel, how many times during a race you change the gear?
Oh my goodness, I mean, just
3,000.
thousands, yeah. 4,500 times. It depends on how many corners there are per lap, but a lot of times, years
You
ago.
used to lose a lot of weight during a race.
Yeah, years gone by, you would lose on average 5 to 7 pounds, and on a bad race, sometimes 12 pounds, so you'd lose 6 kilos.
Still, you look very fit today with the automatics. With the automatic gearbox, you still look very fit.
Yeah, no, we work hard.
So which is the most terrific remember?
I think in Budapest, when we win the championship with Ayrton Senna on the podium, and to be crowned the world champion with him there with me was something very, very special.
How many kilos did you lost?
I think then in that particular race we lost 4 or 5 kilos.
Okay, have a nice evening, and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, and hello to everybody.